right, so I am actually today going to do something different than the way I usually do this. I'm going to use a ruler. There's another pen, another marker. I think this is the empty one. Yeah, this is the full one. I'm actually going to use a ruler to kind of trace my lines out, just to go a little bit faster. So I'm going to set this down and I'm going to start doing my detail work. And friends, y'all know I love me a Posca pen. This is the 2.5 mm. I think it's called the 5M, if I'm not mistaken, on Amazon. But it's in my Amazon affiliate store. But I'm just going to use this ruler. You'll see that for all of these straight edges. So that way I can get a good crisp line the first time. Now when you do this, good morning, you will need to wipe off your ruler between every one of your strokes, okay? So wiped it off, and I'm gonna come this way. Now it's gonna take me more than one swipe because this border is a little bit bigger, but I don't want to go over it a second time yet while this paint is still wet. So what I want to do is let this dry and then move this up a little bit and get that line again. So I'm going to use this for all of my straight lines just because y'all know I paint with a trimmer, so I shake pretty bad. Good morning, Miss Beth. So I'm just going to kind of start working through all this. Some of this, since I'm just kind of filling in the edges, I can just go ahead and hit that line without using my ruler again. The main thing is I just want to kind of speed this up. So hopefully my hairdresser, I have an appointment today, and she asked me if I could come at 12 instead of 12:30. And so I'm trying to paint this as quickly as possible. And I know that a lot of you paint for other people, and so little tricks like this will help you go so much faster. So I just thought, you know what, when I'm in a hurry, this is one of the tricks I use, so I'll go ahead and show it to you today. And friends, it makes your lines amazing. Amazing. Okay, let me fill this in. Oh, here comes the hubby. So y'all be ready for the dogs to go crazy. Crazy. They're gonna go nuts. We have family coming in next week. I'm super, super, super excited. We're also having a huge Black Friday sale. That's what I was working on all morning, getting the inventory listed on the website. It's hidden though, so you can't see it yet. But my members are going to get access. Yes. So yeah, that's when your ruler comes in handy, Cherish. My members are going to get access on Wednesday, but everybody else will get access on Black Friday. I'm so excited. I've got a lot of inventory in the studio. Uh-oh, I just heard Daddy. All right, friends, this is another trick when you shake like I do, is don't lock your elbow. Drag your entire arm when you're making those long strokes. So, and you might want to take it off of your Lazy Susan. Do you hear him? Shh. Hey, babe. So that is another trick, is to not lock your elbow. Now, I'm gonna just outline all of these cute little details. That way. If y'all paint the snow or the lamps ago, that helped a lot. That's awesome. I'm so glad. If y'all paint the gingerbread house, I want to see it. I want to see everybody's take on it because I know everybody likes different colors. You might want to do different patterns. So I can't wait to see all the creativity. Let's see. All right. I think I'm going to go all the way up there with that line. Come back down. All right, friends, this is where we're at. Just want to show you that makes such a big difference. I'm going to use my Posca pens for pretty much everything that I do today, I believe. I can't think of anything I'm not going to use my Posca pens for. And let me go this way. I know that I always say this, but I'm going to say it again. Your family is going to ask you, what do you want for Christmas? And instead of saying, I don't know what I want, give them the link to the Posca pen set. Because friends, you will use it so much. It's one of those that once you get it, you're like, oh my gosh, how did I ever paint door hangers without this? This makes it so much easier. And then you don't get things like sweaters that you're not going to wear. Just saying. Roscoe, you want to come here, buddy? You want to come say hi? Did you get your baby? Roscoe is playing with his baby. He's in my office chair. He was sitting with me all morning. All right, I messed my tip up a little bit, so I'm gonna actually try to fix it with my, just get the little fuzzy off the end. All right, I'm gonna have to prime it. It's losing its juice. Let's go over this line again. There we go. So what's everybody up to today? Y'all at work watching me, or are you at home painting, or maybe you're cleaning? My son and I took a load to Goodwill yesterday and it felt so nice. It's so good. So good. At home watching you, but gonna work when you're done. I love it. Oh, okay. Let's see. Guys, look how good that looks when you start doing all of your outlines. We're not even close to being done yet. We are going to move this up here. We're going to add a lot of fun stuff. Dots and swirls. Trying to go slow. Oops, I'm off my board. All right, so now we are ready to start doing some of the other details that I'm gonna need more than just my black Posca for. Oh, I need to do the chimney real quick. Let me do these lines. And the window. I'm going to use my ruler to do this so I can get right along that edge. Pick it up, wipe it off. That's okay, Robin. Glad you could join. Just jump in. All right, now I think we're done with the black. So, thank you, Cindy. Yes, it makes it so much easier. All right, we're gonna do some white. I'm trying to see where we're gonna go next. So we're just gonna start, I'm gonna prime my Posca. Has this one not been used? Oh, where's my white Posca that's already juicy? Oh, there it is. Okay. I was like, I know that I have been using a white one. All right, so let's add white. I'm going to start at the top. No, Cherish, I've got lots of Easter ideas on the website. There's a ton. And the Black Friday sale is going to have Easter baskets. So, all right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to look at my picture and I'm going to kind of work from the top to the bottom. And I'm just going to start adding all of my white accents. Let's see. that's all I can do with the white. Oh, no, I do these swirls. Yes, Crystal, in my Amazon affiliate store, on my website, just go to my Amazon link. I have my favorite Posca pins linked there. So you can make sure you get the right size. All right, added those swirls. Now I'm gonna do black swirls all along this top part. And I want to show y'all, I'm kind of alternating the direction of the swirl so they're not all the same, all right? My swirls aren't perfect, so just do your best. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and draw black lines on here. And then I'm gonna go back and fill in red and green stripes. Let's see, I wanna do it like this. Go. All right, and then down here, I'm gonna get my gray. Which, guys, if you don't have a gray Posca pen, that's the third most, like the one I use third most, is gray, because you can do a lot of accenting with gray. Especially on white, and when you're doing lettering. Now we are going to do some fun stuff to the door, so not quite done with it yet. I'm going to grab my red Posca. I might have to prime it. Let's see. It's not a real dark red, so you can always use regular paint if you want to, but I'm just going to add some red stripes on my candy cane. And I might go back, because this is really faint, and do just red paint. But for now, we're going to use this. Isn't it crazy how much all the detail starts adding? It makes such a huge difference. So going up. Okay, now my original plan was to do the red Posca on here and to do a bow and a wreath, but I'm not sure that's gonna work. So we're gonna try it with our red and our green. We're gonna do our green on the bottom. don't know that these are going to be dark enough. Let's see. I'm going to try to draw a wreath on here. And let that start drying. Friends, y'all see this? I'm literally just like scribbling to get kind of that wreath texture. Let's show y'all. Can y'all see that? And then I'm gonna go ahead while that's drying, and I'm gonna work on the green on my, oh yeah, this green looks good here. But I do think I might have to go back over my red. With paint. I might want to make these stripes bolder too. Yep, I think I'm gonna do that. What kind of marker is that? It's a Posca. And I have them in my Amazon affiliate store. If you go over to my website, you can find the link. My favorite products. And I have been telling all the ladies to ask their family for these for Christmas. Like a pack of these is amazing. This one comes with 15 and it has so many different colors and it makes this so much easier. And what I love about the Poscas is they're so much juicier and they flow so much better than most paint pens. Got that one done. Let's do this one. All right, so that's with our red and our green. And then I'm trying to see, I don't think I want to do darker green on here. Let's do our bow. See if it's gonna work with this red. I think I'm gonna have to just draw it with the red and then go back over it with the paint. Yep. All right, so I drew in the red, but I'm gonna actually fill it in with paint as soon as that dries a little bit. And I think that that's gonna be about all we're gonna do to our sign. So let me grab the red paint. Friends, use red gloss if you're using red paint. Don't buy the matte, buy the gloss. It covers so much better. So I'm just gonna grab my paintbrush. I'm gonna fill this red in. I just kind of sketched it out. I will still probably need 2 coats, but I won't need like 12. Which if you use the matte red or the satin, you're gonna end up needing a whole lot more. All right, friends, I'm gonna hit this with a blow dryer real quick. Yes, it does. I'm glad you like that. All right, while that's drying a little bit more, because I put it on kind of thick, I'm gonna do these red stripes. I'm just gonna go over where I did my red Posca. And you might have to size down your brush. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna grab, where's that little brush I like? There it is. I'm gonna grab this little brush and kind of work with both of these to fill this in. Now my paint's gonna be a little bit thicker, but since it's the top coat, it doesn't matter because I'm not putting, I'm not gonna have to paint another coat over the top. So when it's really important to paint thin coats is when you're gonna have to paint another coat over it. So I'm gonna keep going back and forth. Good morning, afternoon. Thank you, Kristen. And friends, these stripes are not gonna be perfect, but that's okay. Okay, I think that dark red makes a huge difference. Can y'all see the difference? Something though, I don't know what happened here. This got really dark. I'll get some of that off. All right, this brush is getting all wonky on me. So let me switch to a different one. Same size, another just plain flat brush. But that one had some bristles that had gone astray. You could decorate your tree. Thank you for sprinkling. Yes, y'all will all be entered to win the mousse. But you could add ornaments to your little Christmas tree. You could make this as detailed as you want. This would also be a fun one to do with your kids. And it does come, the template does come in a small, like a kid's size, like 8.5 by 11 approximately. I'm gonna say probably around 8 inches. So it would be a super fun project to do with kiddos. Oh, guys, can y'all hear how shaky I'm getting? The whole board is shaking. All right, I'm gonna switch to my little paintbrush. Fill this in. Okay, now let's go back to the wreath and bow on the door. Just gonna add another quick coat of red, kind of thick. But we're gonna let this dry really good. Hit it with the blow dryer. Let's see. Uh-oh, I got some red splatters. Didn't mean to do that. Let me get my baby wipes. See if I can't clean that up real quick. Okay. Oh, there they are. All right, friends, I'm gonna grab my baby wipes and see if I can't get this little bit, of red off so I don't have to put another coat of brown on. Because y'all remember I mixed that brown from some other colors and I'll probably never get it exactly the same again. Okay, friends, so here's where we're at. I'm going to blow dry that bow again. I'm going to add some dimension. Needs one more quick coat of red. I get this little brush though and brush it on. And then I'm gonna accent with some white. One more time. Thank you, Linda. this is really an easy one to do. All right, so now we are going to accent this bow just so it doesn't just look like a big red blob. Now, before you touch it with your Posca pen, I want you to make sure it's all the way dry. We're just going to kind of go over here on this left side. Ooh. My lines are not all the way straight. We're going to make it kind of look like the bow is roughly. I'm just going to kind of outline it. All right, friends, look how cute. All right, so I think I'm done. I hope to see all of your adorable gingerbread houses because I want to see them. I want to see how cute they are. And if your kids paint them, I want to see those too. I love, love, love when the mamas show me what the kids have painted. Here, I'm going to add a doorknob right here. Look like a kind of a swirl. But y'all have a fabulous, fabulous weekend.